Hey everybody, how is everybody doing? And I can't answer me, but you could answer down below if you want to, I guess. Alright, anyway, so I'm going to do a little review, and this is on the NYC Liquid Concealer, which I've actually used up a lot of this concealer. I have two shades. This one is in medium, and I have the one in light. It has this little, really long doe foot applicator on there. And it's a cute little package. It's easy to take on the go, and it actually has a lot more concealer than a lot of these kind of stick concealers have. I noticed that all the little stick concealers, like there's an e.l.f. concealer that has probably about half this amount in there, but that concealer is $1. This is like $2 or $3 at Walmart, I think. I actually picked this up at Big Lots. It was on sale for $1, but I know that they sell for at least $3, if not $4, at like Walmart. And it's got the cute little writing on it. I like the little NYC logo, and they've got all the information on the package here. And it's just the NYC Smooth Skin Liquid Concealer. And it really doesn't have a whole lot of information other than the fact that this is medium. Let's see, it stays for 24 months, so it's a pretty awesome amount of time that before it could go bad. I really don't pay a whole lot of attention to those, though, and I know I should, but if I don't use it a whole lot and it's still good and it doesn't smell bad, and I just, you keep an eye on your makeup, and if your makeup's still looking great, then there you go. That's all I think about it. Anyway, so I like the fact that the applicator, you can just dot it on your face, kind of dot it on your blemishes if you have a blemish. Actually, I have one right here. So just put it on there. Blends into your skin really well. It's not a heavy-duty concealer. It's a really lightweight. I think it works really well for under-eye circles. I still have that little bit of a dippy crease in my under eyes, but it's really hard for me to I can't really cover that up. But I have been using some stuff around a new eye cream I've been using since Christmas, and it's really seemed to help a little bit, especially on this side, I guess. But this side still got that deep kind of a crease going. But it doesn't really seem to crease up too much as long as you set it with a powder pretty quickly, especially under your eyes. Let's see. What else can I say about this? The light is really good. I like to put that underneath my eyes to kind of brighten my eyes up, and then this I'll kind of put on a little bit of a dark spots that I might have to kind of peek through my foundation. Sometimes I put this on before my foundation, sometimes I put it on after. It really depends on how I'm feeling that day, even if I even put it on at all. I really do like it. I really don't have a whole lot of bad things to say about it. Sometimes I find that this medium isn't as cakey as the light. The light tends to be a little bit more cakey. It's got a little bit more of a kind of like a grayish cast to it. I do like this medium though. But it's a lot of product. You can kind of get to the product fairly well. Once it gets around the edges, though, it's going to be really hard. I know that there's a way you can kind of pop this middle piece off to really get in there and get to it. But when that time comes, I'll kind of figure something out. But I do like it. It's a cute little product. It's fairly cheap concealer. I'm starting to try out different concealers, but I really always kind of go back to this one or that e.l.f. Clear complexion type concealer. I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember. So it doesn't matter. Okay. But yeah, there isn't a whole lot to say about this concealer after I've told you all that. But I do like it. I mean, if anybody else has tried it, let me know what they think of, you think about this. But it's such a long doe foot applicator. Like, it's super long. And it's pretty flexible. Little applicator. And it gets really nice right underneath your eyes and in your little your little problem areas. And it really blends in really well. It doesn't seem to cake up or flake up and staying power, it stays pretty long. I really don't pay a ton of attention to it, but I mean it stays pretty long as long as you don't mess with it too much and use like a primer and everything. Sometimes I'll use my finger to put this on. You can use a brush to put it on. It really is creamy. It's not too thick. It's kind of, I'd say it's depending on which shade you get, it's like a light to medium coverage. I mean, it's not a terribly thick covering consistency. I like it to kind of hide some lighter things, I guess you would say. So let me know if you guys have tried this, and I will talk to you guys later.